My name is Dana Herbert, celebrity cake designer and owner of Desserts by Dana. Today we're going to talk about some of the cake trends that I see happening in 2015 and 2016. Now, one major trend is all white. Why? Because all white was a symbol of virginity, purity, and actually, the whiter the cake was, the more money that your family had. So I was taught by some of my predecessors that to make an all-white cake beautiful, you have to think about some of the textures and some of the things that you're putting into the all-white cake. All-white cakes are honestly the most difficult cake to make out of all the trends. The next trend would be one-color cakes. Now, one-color cakes, it could be all red, all black, all green. And the way that you pull this off is you have to bring in a large amount of textures, kind of similar to doing an all-white cake, but it's a little bit easier to do a one color versus the all-white. But you would do so with the colored flowers, say with beads, pearls, different strands, and so forth. That's how you pull off a one color cake. I personally am a fan of the all-black cake. Now, the next trend that is really here is metallics. Now, you'll see a lot of cakes that encompass gold, a lot of cakes that encompass silver. You'll see them gold from head to toe or silver from head to toe, but metallics are popular, very, very popular, as well as using the rhinestones as part of that metallic. The next one, suspended cakes. Now, these have been the craze for 2015 and 2016. I mean, you can suspend them from almost anywhere. I've suspended them from trees. I've suspended them from chandeliers and observatories. The next trend would be the rustic or the home-style cakes. Now, you'll see these are purposely made to look flawed. They're made to look like they almost came out of like your grandmother's kitchen. They feel a little bit more romantic, a little bit more vintage, a little bit more personal. But this is what's called the rustic style. And you do so basically by moving the spatula like your mom would when they were creating the cakes. So two things that you want to keep in mind when you're thinking about the trends of today's cakes are, in picking your cake, keep it timeless. You want to love that cake as much as you would today, as well as you would 50 years from now when your kids are planning that party. And last but not least, get the cake you want. Stop settling for less. Who cares about a fruit and cheese platter? Cut it. Spend that money somewhere else. Get the cake you want. You'll thank me for it later. Thanks a lot.